circle. This for my money makers. This is the education. Movers and shakers. Tell them how you get into the paper. On the winner's circle. On the winner's circle. This for my money makers. This is the education. Movers and shakers. Tell them how you get into the paper. On the winner's circle.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Winner's Circle podcast. I am your host, Sam J. Sitting with me tonight, I have a businessman extraordinaire. He calls himself an aspiring millionaire. So it feels like a whole lot of bullshit in the room. I'm trying to tell y'all. His name is Jay Lamont. He goes by Rich Yak. Okay. He has a restaurant. Well, you're going to tell us about your business in a moment. Okay. Also joining me, I have Doughboy Clay.
By Lug Almighty. Doughboys cash out, man. Yada till I die.
Doughboys Cash Out, and you have just dropped a new project.
Yes. Hood Ministries. Definitely go get it. It's on all your major platforms from iTunes, Spotify, everywhere. It's everywhere. Wherever you can go get it at. YouTube. If you can't upload it anywhere else, you definitely go look at it on YouTube for sure.
Okay. We're going to talk more about that, but I want to talk to you first.
Okay.
You want me to call you Jay or call you Rich? What are we doing?
Yeah.
Okay. Yak. Okay, I'm going to call you Yak. So you have done quite a few things. You got a lot going on, but I love a rags to riches story. So I want to hear about you, from the bottom to the top. How you got your start? What did you start out doing professionally?
Professionally, I started off just having a regular job.
Regular job?
Yeah,
You from the D?
Yeah, I'm from Detroit.
You from Detroit? Okay.
I had a regular job, and it just wasn't working for me. Taking instructions from people, you know what I'm saying? So I was determined to not work no more.
Okay.
So, I saved up all my money, and I started doing concerts.
Okay.
Like renting out Shane Park.
Oh.
State Theater, Shane Park, Cobo Hall, and I was very successful at that.
Did you ever perform yourself?
No.
Never performed?
No,
Right,
I
whatever.
rap.
Okay. So you were more, you started out promoting, you were a thinker.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I did pretty good for myself. I linked up with some other promoters. And
Okay.
we was doing pretty good. And then I took a fall, lost a lot of money on a concert with Puff Daddy.
Oh.
At Shane Park.
That was, how long ago? That was back when?
It was the Bad Boy We Don't Stop tour. It was that was like 2002 back then.
Okay.
When that song We Ain't Going Nowhere came out.
Right.
Yeah, when that came out, me and one of my other investors invested about $250,000 into that. And we wound up getting into it with Diddy about some stuff I don't want to talk about.
Okay.
Anyway, he pulled out the concert. So when he pulled out, the ticket sales went down. So we spent $250,000. We made $30,000 back.
Okay.
So I was out the game. I had to go back to work.
Yeah.
Went back to the plant. Worked there. Saved up my money again. Got up out of there. And got me a club.
Okay.
It's called Purple Rose. I had that for like 2 years. And did pretty good. Came back up again.
Okay.
Somebody got shot up there.
Oh, that's a club killer.
Got closed down. Had to go back to work again.
Okay.
Saved up all my money for like 2 years straight shooting videos. Shooting everybody.
Right.
Everybody in the city. Bezo, Team Eastside, Doughboys.
Okay.
Everybody. I was just out here working. I was saving up my money. I was charging $500 a video.
Okay.
So then I opened up my first restaurant called the Day Shift Bistro.
Okay.
Opened that up. Then I opened up another location, the Day Shift Bistro Ultra Lounge.
Okay.
And wound up getting rid of that, hooking up with my man Watt, Big Watt over there.
Okay.
And we started the breakfast bar, and it took right off.
Okay.
Like, man, the first month we did stupid numbers.
When did you open the first breakfast
That
bar?
was in, what was that, August, this past August.
Really?
Yeah, we opened it up and it took right off immediately. And you know, a lot of people say it take 2 years before you see your money.
Mhm.
We seen our money like the first week.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, it took right off for us. So in the middle, in doing that, we started putting our head together. We opened up another location. But before we opened up this location, we got a location on 9 Mile of Van Dyke. So we got that together. Then we got the one on 6 Mile in Strathmore. The one on 7 Mile in Stahaven. And, you know, we just been moving. We got an oil change shop we about to open up in a couple weeks. We got a clothing store called Premium Denim that we getting ready to open up. We just moving.
Yeah, y'all moving. So did COVID, the shutdown, all that, did that affect you? The restaurants at first?
We don't acknowledge that.
Okay.
Like COVID stopped people who want to be stopped. We not stopping. So, you know, as long as the city don't shut us down, people gonna come to us. You know.
Right. That's what's up. So I'm assuming the food must be good.
Great.
I gotta
Great,
come check
good
y'all. It's
food,
great, good food.
Definitely.
So I know you said you did videos or whatnot. Tell us about the movies. What's the
Snake.
Snake, yeah. Serious
Yeah,
Snake.
we did Snake. I hooked up with Dexter Lee Ski. And we did first Snake. And we shot that with like a little bitty camera, little Canon T2 out with no sound and nothing. And everybody was laughing at us like, these niggas out here shooting a movie with one camera, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
We shot that movie. We involved everybody in Detroit. And that's still to this day the #1 movie. As far as sales go, we sold more copies of that movie than any movie that ever was produced out of Detroit. Even, I ain't talking about major movies. I'm talking about like any movie you can name. We outsold it.
Okay.
Like, you know, so when I seen that, I said, well, people gonna buy into what I'm doing like that. I gotta start doing the liquor.
Okay.
Because if I could sell 1 million of them, then it's over.
Right.
The Snake wound up doing like almost 60 million views worldwide, 60 million streams.
Okay.
It was on Netflix for a minute. They pulled it. It was on Hulu. It was everywhere.
Okay.
Snake did pretty good for me.
Wow.
And then we did Snake 2. That did pretty good. Didn't do as good as Snake 1, but you know, we sold out the Star Theater twice. Snake 2, we sold out to Bel Air. It was 6 times we sold out to Bel Air Theater. So people love Snake. We actually working on Snake 3. We started shooting tomorrow.
I was gonna ask, do you have any other movie projects coming up?
I got a movie called Cookie Shop.
What's that about? Oh, it's a comedy.
Funny as hell. It's a comedy. It's a comedy movie we shot. It's doing pretty good, extremely good. But Snake is like, it's like people don't want me to shoot nothing else but Snake. we own it tomorrow.
But you gotta shoot some other things as well.
Oh yeah. But you know, that won for me.
Okay.
Big. You know what I'm saying? Like, we sold out everywhere. You couldn't even. That movie did incredible. So I'm gonna go back to that one more time because I want to give all my people, you know, Clay in there, Watt in there, everybody in here. You know, I'm putting all my people in there.
Right.
Then everybody get that shine.
That's what I'm gonna ask. If somebody wants to be in a movie, if someone wants to present a script to you, how do they go about that?
Just send it to my email.
Send it to your email.
Team, we'll look it over.
Look it over.
See what's up.
Okay.
You know, we ain't really right now. We keeping it in house.
Okay.
We just focusing on what we got right now until we get over that hump.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? When we get over that hump, we pull people in. But right now, we, you know,
okay.
we doing our thing.
Gotcha. So, Rich Yak, obviously you don't see obstacles. It's all like you have a vision, it comes in your mind, and it's just go. I'm gonna do this. But what makes you say I'm gonna come up with my own cognac, my own liqueur?
That's something I always wanted to do.
Really?
But I always be saying, I tell myself, like I said with the Snake, I shot that movie with nothing.
Nothing.
And it's still #1 to this day, right? I'm just thinking, like, if I could get people to buy into that movie like that, and other things that I've done, like concerts and stuff, people always, can you cuss on it?
Whatever
People
you want to
always
do.
fuck with me. Whatever I do, the crowd gonna come.
Mm-hmm.
So I just was thinking, like, I want to do the clothing store. I know they're going to come buy clothes.
Right.
But the liquor, that's something the average person in Detroit ain't doing.
No.
The average black guy,
Mm-hmm.
black man in Detroit is not thinking about putting the liquor out. And
Okay.
that market is not oversaturated.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to rap. Everybody got a hookah bar. Everybody got a little dispensary somewhere. Everybody doing the same thing. I'm going to let them do that. I'm going to step over here with this Rich Yak and this Stinky Rose tequila and eat off. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah, so you got tequila too, Stinky Rose. You
Yeah, it's
just
called
mentioned
Stinky
it.
Rose.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and that's already launched? That's
It come
already
out
on the
on the
market?
same day.
Oh, the same day? Oh.
I originally was just doing that, but the feedback from everybody's Patron drinkers. Neho.
Right.
So it'd be crazy not to do a Neho.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I gotta do a Neho, even though my heart is with Rich Yak.
Okay.
You know, even down to when I picked the ingredients for it. I picked every ingredient.
Okay.
Everything. You know, I made it to where I don't personally drink cognac. I drink tequila too.
Right.
But I made that to where I can drink it.
Okay.
It's smooth it's like Patron, it's like a Neho, but it's a cognac.
Oh.
It's more of a champagne. It's a champagne of cognac.
Okay.
And a lot of people don't know cognac is really white wine that's set for 2 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, see, you just put us up on something.
Okay, white wine, a couple other ingredients. You let it sit in some oak barrels for 2 years, and when it come out, it's cognac.
Okay.
You know, and you just add your touch. Like I add jasmine to there.
Right.
A couple other ingredients I don't want to tell, but
Right.
it's perfect. You can drink it with no ice, no pop, no
What?
nothing. You just drink it, and it's a mood enhancer.
Okay.
So I made sure I put a lot of natural mood enhancers in there. So when you give it to your girl, you're gonna get straight to the point. That's the nickname, Rich Yak, straight to the point.
Straight to the point.
Trust me.
Okay.
Take 2 shots and it's over.
And what's the date on that's launching so people will know?
November
the store?
26th, which is my birthday.
Okay. Oh, cool.
We having a big party at my bar.
Okay. And where will it be distributed? How can people buy it?
All the local liquor stores.
All the local liquor
Detroit,
stores.
Southfield, Redford. Mainly, I'm starting off kind of small in areas where I know I can dominate.
Right.
And that's definitely Detroit, definitely Southfield, and definitely Redford. And then I'm going to see how it go with the small launch first.
Right.
Because you don't want to put too much out there and it just be sitting there. You want people to come snatch it off the shelves. So you got to take over your city first. So it's going to be hot in Detroit. You know, branch off to Flint, different places. Then I'm across the border to Toledo.
Okay.
I got people right now asking for it in Toledo, but it's not strong enough for me to put bottles on it.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to work Detroit real good.
Right.
You know, we're going to push it across the border.
I'm sure you're going to get all the support in the world. You know what I'm saying? And it's a beautiful bottle. Look, bitch, just look.
Oh, yeah, that's crystal, by the way.
Okay.
That's
I
not
love it.
your average bottle
Average
that you throw in the garbage. You keep that and put other stuff in there.
Okay.
It's real crystal.
Okay.
Hey there,
Gotcha.
can y'all somebody twist that bottle this way?
So you can see it?
Yeah, I need to see it. Yes. Now the camera can see it. Okay. Continue.
That's the champagne and cognac.
Okay.
So when you say Rich Yak, you got to say that.
All right. The champagne and
Champagne
cognac.
and cognac.
That's right. Y'all hear that? Y'all got to pick this up when it launches. Rich Yak, the champagne and cognacs. Okay. Make sure I say that. You also are you're Clay's business manager, right?
Right.
So you said you have 2 managers, right?
Yes, I have 2 managers, 2 great minds that's kind of like pushing me forward right now.
Okay.
With the help and of all of my brothers, for lack of better words. We just lift each other up and we try to keep it pushing. That's all.
Okay. How did you guys connect?
That's
Through
crazy.
Snake.
Through Snake for
Through
sure.
Snake?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, definitely through Snake for sure. It's crazy. Last year we was in the middle of shooting some footages and it never got released. Something happened, and ever since then, me and bro been tied in.
Okay.
We never had the opportunity to really meet again until my brother Boo, we call him Watt, reunited everybody. So that's how we got back in touch and got to rocking with each other again.
Okay, gotcha. Well, we are going to take a quick commercial break, and then you are going to play a track from Hood Ministries, his new project. And when we come back, I'm going to let you tell us all about that.
Okay. Definitely.
Rich Yak Imperial Cognac. Drink responsibly. Bottled and distributed by Rich Yak Spirits, Southfield, Michigan. Launch date 11/26/2020. In stores everywhere. Rich Yak, drink like a boss.
And we're back with the Winner's Circle podcast. I'm here with Rich Yak and Doughboy Clay. What's up? So tell me, now I know you were originally with Doughboys Cash Out.
Yes.
Okay. But y'all, is everyone doing their own projects now?
Even though everyone is still doing their own projects, it's still a brotherhood. So even though I might not see them on an everyday basis, or we might not be right next to each other on a everyday. We still talk to each other. We still communicate with each other. We're all still together. We're still solid as we was once back in the day. Nothing has changed besides, everyone's just putting out their own individual CDs.
Okay.
At this point in time. We actually working on another project. That's dedicated to one of our lost brothers, Rock. That's coming out soon. Freddie K just dropped a new video today. Make sure y'all go watch that too. Capo, he just dropped some new stuff. Fire, man. Our whole camp is
Okay. Now Rock was like a brother too, right?
Yeah, Rock was it's so crazy. Rock was a brother as well as my blood nephew. That was a tragedy, not only for the city, but the personal family, more so for the personal family, especially for
Okay. So, were you original member of Doughboys Cash Out?
Definitely an original.
Okay.
Definitely an original. I've been doing this since I was 14 years old. Before I was a By-Lug member, I was youngest of the Yachty boy.
Okay.
And then, slowly but surely after that came the Doughboys Cash Out. And, that's how it all started. As far as Doughboys Cash Out was two groups.
Okay.
It's so crazy. I used to beef with Payroll and Jazz and Kid, but I didn't know them at the time.
Mm-hmm.
So they was a rival. Keys brought us together because of a fight that took place between Southfield Cash Out and Oak Park Cash Out.
Oh wow. Okay.
Keys got in the middle of it. He intervened and made me not attack or make them, the same way. It was just crazy. It was a crazy little thing we went through.
Okay. Now you all went to school together originally?
Me, I was different.
Or just from the same hood?
Me, I was different. I didn't go to the same school as them.
Okay.
The Doughboys pretty much all went to school together, and the Cash Outs went to school together. We were the two most hated groups in Detroit at the time. So when we joined together, that's how we made Doughboys Cash Out.
Okay. Yeah. Gotcha. Now, I heard you say By-Lug. For those who don't know.
The Boss Your Life Up gang. It was a slogan that we used to use amongst each other. And later on down the line, ended up becoming a brand. It branded itself. And, Blade Ice used to say, Boss Your Life Up. And, we made a song called Boss Your Life Up. And next thing you know, the slogan just took off on its own. We didn't really have to do much to it.
Okay. Gotcha. Is this your first solo project?
No, this is my second one. I had another one called Story Untold. It actually did pretty good. It dropped 4 years ago. That's when we were still going hard and going strong. Then a year later, Rock was killed. So I pretty much basically just took a break. I didn't know really what to do, not only musically, but dealing with my mental and finding out who I was myself. So I ended up taking a break, and I just came back stronger than ever.
Right. And you have come back strong. Just listening to Hood Ministries, and you can tell us all about that. But it's almost, because I've listened to it all the way through. I clean my house to it, right? And usually, I put on something, Motown, something clean, but I put it on, and almost spiritual. So I can
Definitely.
get why you kind of call it that, you know?
Yeah, I named it Hood Ministries. I put my heart and soul into it, you know, and
You can feel it.
I wanted to put a different variety of, you know, artists who I felt could grasp my vision and my feelings for certain words, for lack of better words. The title pretty much just came from dealing with both sides, for lack of
Okay.
better words. You know, you got the street side, you got the church side. I grew up in church. My mother was somebody spectacular in the church. And however, it just wasn't for me. I saw some things growing up that I didn't agree with inside the church, so that kind of pushed me towards the streets. And I've been dealing with those demons for a long time. So this CD was me expressing a lot of what I dealt with, what I saw, what I had to deal with,
Okay.
what I'm currently going through. Some of the struggles I still go through, and I know a lot of the streets still can relate and fuck with it. So the ministries is definitely a hot project. I feel like the world need to hear this well.
Oh, I think the world needs to hear this well.
Definitely.
Too, because it is relatable. I think one of my favorites was "Glad When It's Over."
Glad when it's over. That's story untold, but that's definitely one of the at the point of my time when I was in a dark, very dark place, and you know, everybody go through their little situations, their trials, and they don't know when it's gonna end, when that pain gonna end. And I remember just, sitting at the time I had my son, he was like 6, 7 months years old. I was just holding him like, damn, I'll be glad when this shit over. When I'm finally up and, I'm successful. And,
Right.
Out of nowhere, luckily, I can say that was the past now, so. Glad when it's over did good for me.
Right.
Definitely.
And you're obviously a family man. You talk about your kids on several tracks.
Definitely. I love I'm family oriented all the way. Like I say, I got 13 brothers and sisters biologically. I got over 50 to 100, in the streets, so I got a lot of people that loves me genuinely. They go ride for me if anything ever happened to me. So,
Right.
I'm definitely family oriented. I got one son, I got a baby on the way, I got a little girl on the way.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, life is good right now.
Life is
good. Can't complain.
That is what's up. And then, because you some of the tracks you kind of encourage, inspire other youth.
Yeah,
positive.
I'm kind of like a black activist. I ain't gonna say I'm an activist. I can't tell nobody what to do. However, I still don't want to see my young brothers go down the wrong way.
Right.
You're gonna do what you want to do at the end of the day, man. Just know your guidelines. Not only know your guidelines, know what you're getting yourself into. So whenever that heat hit the fan, you know how to conduct yourself, you know how to handle yourself, and you prepare for whatever situation come your way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Whether that's death, whether that's jail, whatever the situation is. Stand your ground, stand 10 toes, never snitch, never fold. You feel me? But, I try to just encourage, young brothers, if you don't have to go down that route, don't. But if you do, know that know your guidelines, know your rights. You feel me?
Right. But y'all guys, you get a lot of love out here.
Oh, yeah, I don't really have too many problems. Yeah, I don't really have that. We don't deal with that no more.
No, you don't deal with that no more?
We grown, we grown. And I try to conduct myself as such, it's a backing behind this. We don't want them problems. We don't want no problems. We don't want no smoke, world. We don't want no smoke. We ain't no hoes, we ain't no bitches, because guaranteed this ain't what you want, but we don't want no smoke. We just trying to live and make money. That's
right.
all.
Yeah, because you don't even worry about haters, because it's always going to be.
Yeah, always gonna hate. We ain't worry about the haters.
Haters.
I read my blog for the haters. I ain't tripping.
Okay. So this dropped when last?
This CD just dropped October 27th. Hood Ministries just dropped October 27th. Like I say, it's definitely one of the hottest CDs, man. I put my heart and soul in there. Shout out to Nisha and Shay, Let's Take a D-Boy, JR, Vezo, Skilla Baby, Oba. Shout out to Cold Cash Black. He pretty much produced the whole album. JR. Shout out to the whole Bala. Yeah, man, I got blessed on this CD. It was crazy, and the vibes was all genuine. It was not one person that came. It's so crazy. Every person that I reached out to do a song on a project, it was no question. It was like, all right, bro, where you at? I'm about to pull up. All right, let's get the song done. No problems, man. And I'm grateful for that, because it's not Detroit is a prideful city. So you know, a lot of people like either all right, this how much I want for this song, or you know, just send me the track and I'll record it at my studio. Nobody was fake. Everybody was pretty much hands on. Everybody was pretty much just curious of what I had to say for the CD, and I'm grateful for that, man. I'm grateful. Shout out to the whole Detroit.
Shout out to Detroit.
Yeah, shout out to Detroit.
That's what's up. Do you have a favorite track off of there?
Yes, I do. I have two of them to be exact. One was I got like 3, 4. I really like the whole CD.
I like the whole CD.
I like the whole CD. But one of my favorites is Out the Game. That's featuring Doughboy Keys and Payroll, Doughboy Payroll, well, Cash Out Payroll, which was all one thing, it don't matter. Then another one is just me by myself. It's called Champagne Tears. Then I have another one with Nisha Nashay, and it's called One Life.
Okay.
Those are my top 3 songs that I feel like I love the most. I really put my all into those songs.
Okay.
From singing, I just sung the hook on Out the Game, but it was everything. It was an expression of how I felt. I know like half the city just can't wait to get up out the game. Like, it's a lot. They felt.
Right.
But they stuck. So they gotta figure this shit out. Then Champagne Tears just talk about how I struggled in the beginning and now I'm up right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing good for myself.
Right.
And then One Life was the song pretty much with me and Nisha Nashay, and it pretty much just talks about you know, having one life to live, living it up to the fullest, providing for your family, taking care of your family, for lack of better words.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, that song going crazy right now too. That's pretty much the world favorite right now. Everybody, the feedback that I get off of it is, you know, multiple people love the song Me and Nisha Nashay and the Champagne Tears, and Out the Game.
Yeah, it's definitely dope, and your style is different because you don't just rap.
No,
like
I don't. I hardly rap. I'm a singer.
You're a singer.
Yeah, definitely. I love soul. I love pain music. I try to relate. I try to give it off for myself.
Right. Yeah, I think different age ranges and genres will be able to relate to it.
Definitely.
It's gonna be great.
Definitely.
Okay, we are going to take a commercial break, and then when we come back, I want you to tell us about, because you're having a party, right? For your launch party, tell us all about that, and we will be back. Yeah, it was dope. I'm like cleaning. In fact, even my little guy was like, "Is you gonna play this all day?" I was like, "Yeah, and whatever." I'm like, I was in my zone.
Yeah, that's the one.
So it is the one.
The world like that song.
Yeah, I was like, this young man is getting it. Is there anything you want to touch on? Anything else?
Not major, bro. You know, I'm just here to support and be a part of it. I'm just glad I'm here.
Right. I'm glad you came on. Yeah, and then you can tell us all about, you know, where they can find your music. All of your IG names. Okay. And we're back. Okay, Rich. Tell us about this party you're having. You say because you're launching it on your birthday, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're doing it real big at the breakfast bar.
At the breakfast bar?
Yeah.
Which location?
6 Mile Strap.
Okay.
Ultra Lounge.
Ultra
Lounge.
Ultra Lounge.
1444 West McNichols.
Okay. So
we got a lot of extravagant shit going on.
put us up on us. Let everybody know where they can find you.
You can
IG,
find me on
Facebook.
Instagram at your man's Yak, YAMANZYAC. Facebook, J Lamont. That's pretty much all you was.
You don't lose them. Okay. Clay?
Yes, you can find me on IG, and I just made a Twitter. I was literally clicking on it to see what's my name. But, yeah, man, you can find me on Instagram, @Balug_Clay. Doughboy Clay, it should pop right up. And then you can find me on Twitter, and it's Doughboy Clay. So, yeah, feel free to write me, feel free to kick it with me, check in, whatever. Check the website, doughboy.com, doughboyclay.com, excuse me. Check my website. I got my own personal website, too.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
That's That's what's up.
I've been waiting to say that a long time.
So they can check that. They can check there for performances.
They can check there for performances, videos, CD releases, merch coming soon. I got my own merch finna drop called Neighborhood Pirate. I'm getting ready to launch my own cannabis soon. You know, neighbors are under Neighborhood Pirate and Yachty. Yachty Strand as well. That's under my brother KP.
Okay.
We have our own CBD store, health as well, called The Source. So if you can, reach out to that.
Where's the CBD store?
It's on Joy Road in Inkster. Joy is on Joy Road between Inkster and Middlebelt. Source Health and Wellness.
Okay.
We got websites as well. We're gonna make sure we got some cards, everything. We do everything. We got everything.
Gotcha.
Our camp is solid.
For y'all closing out, I just want to go back to that. I want to hear a little bit more about that Snake 3. When is that dropping? When is that Snake 3 gonna drop?
I hear that every day for the past 3 years. But we don't have a drop date yet.
Okay.
We start actually shooting it tomorrow.
Okay.
First day of shooting.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so we don't know when it's gonna launch.
Okay.
But you would definitely know.
What's that? I'm excited.
Then matter of fact, then you print up some.
Hell yeah! I'm print up CDs all night. Them DVDs.
Yes, the
Yeah.
them boys was moving.
Hell yeah! That was that crack.
I still got one. I ain't gonna lie. I still got mine. Mine's just sitting in the crib.
Bro, I never in my life witnessed nothing that moved like Snake.
Period.
It was moving. Like, Spencer was calling us we had her printing. We had, what's their name?
Jay Press Play now.
We had Press Play.
Yeah.
We had this other dude printing it. We had 4 people because one person couldn't keep up.
Okay.
So we had to go to 4 different people to keep up with the amount of people that was buying it.
Okay.
Well, not just Detroit though.
So what kind of the feeling was that when you realized like this is really happening?
Yeah.
You couldn't believe it. God blessed us on that one for real. And we had people from Kentucky, Atlanta, New York, LA, everywhere.
And this one gonna go just as crazy.
Yeah.
Right.
Look though, what could you tell the people that's out here like myself? You know what I'm saying? Just getting into the movie shit. What can you tell me about just doing that shit? Other than just doing that shit.
Well, like I tell everybody, because a lot of people do shit and don't believe in themselves.
Right.
If you, like me, if you watch my social media, I'm very confident.
Yes.
Some people would say I'm cocky, but I'm not. I'm just confident that whatever I got, if it's liquor, a movie, lamb chops,
Right.
it's the best in the world.
Mm-hmm.
So if you keep talking like that, people gonna buy into it. Hey, that shit gotta be good. Because he talk about it every day, all day.
Let me try.
But your product gotta be good though.
For sure.
Gotta be. It can't be no bullshit because 10 people gonna get it. Now 2,000 people know your shit ain't shit.
Right.
When you confident and you telling people like when you shoot a movie, this the best movie ever in the world. I don't care what y'all say. This ain't no movie better than this movie.
For sure.
Every day, people gonna buy into it. When you drop it, that's all I did.
Right.
You know, I just did that and dropped it, and people loved it because all their favorite rappers was in there.
Right.
And they took off.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you had a good ass plot behind that shit too. It wasn't just you had a plot. It made sense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It worked out. You know, that's one of my proudest moments in my life.
For sure.
Okay, gotcha. But yeah, see, you ain't gonna put your name on no bullshit either, right? 'Cause
No.
that's everything.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
That's what's up. So we'll be expecting to hear a lot more from you guys. And you got your partner over there for the breakfast bar. Holla.
Where you go? Oh,
Where
he
he
go.
at?
He went
Where
out,
he
he went
at?
out
He
for
gone?
a minute. Yeah, he stepped out for a minute.
Okay. If you could leave young people with anything coming up, you know what I'm saying, what would you tell them? They want to be in business, you know, they got an idea, they just want to.
You know, it's like people think it take money to do stuff.
Right.
It really don't.
Passion, man.
Passion, drive, and you just gotta use your brain. You know,
Okay.
you're a thinker. If you're a thinker, like the tough guy don't never win. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The person that think gonna always beat the tough guy
Okay.
or the bigger guy. Just outthink. Just think everything through, and stop thinking you need money for everything. That'd be the problem with black people. Period. we give up on some dreams because we feel like we gonna never get.
We gonna never get the finance.
It ain't that. You gotta think your way out of it, like I do. I thought my way. I thought my way to the top. I ain't even gonna lie. You know, I went 4 restaurants in, oil change, clothing store, liquor, whatever I want, I can buy it right now.
It's on its way.
Yeah,
Sure,
or it's on its way.
Yeah.
You know, because I'm a thinker. Once again, I think all day, every day. You just got to use that brain. The brain is powerful. We don't even use 30%. Yeah, of our brain. But Rich Yak, I'm thinking.
Facts.
Right.
For real.
I was told by a wise man. They said he said the only way, the quickest way to success is to fail. So you know, you can't succeed if you never try. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep pushing. You got to keep striving. You got to keep going. And the only way you're gonna know when you really reach success is if you done failed 1,000,000 times. Because it'll only take one time to actually succeed. So it's up to you to get it, man. Stay strong.
That's what Russell Simmons said in his book. He failed way more times than he ever won. He only won once, and that one time was Def Jam.
Yep.
Right.
Everything before that, he was a failure in life. But he didn't stop though.
See, and that's the difference. He didn't stop. He didn't stop. You know, and that's the difference.
Yeah,
Right.
Listen, people don't understand me because they've never been through what I've been through. You know, they just look at what they see now. They don't look at what I want.
The long nights, sacrificing.
End result. I ain't have no choice. I'm like, listen, I don't got no choice but to win right now.
Right.
Win on everything I touch.
Win. That's what we always say.
Just
That's right.
Man. Just win.
You guys have spit a lot of knowledge here tonight. Thank you for joining us. Thank you. Thank you, Rich. Thank you, Clay.
Sure.
Thank you all for tuning in with us tonight. And like I always say, where there's a will, there's a way. And at the end, there's also a winner's circle. So be in it and stay in it. And we're out. Bye, Luck. Rich Yak.
I'm the voice of the poverty. There's no reward for being real, but them scars on me. I broke bread so the ops can see. Weak bitches, weak niggas, ain't no trying me. I show love, but wanna see me fall. Just for them, nigga, I'm a wall. I'm the voice of the poverty. There's no reward for being real, but them scars on me. Trying to get rid of some of these demons. We fighting, they swearing they not leaving. So many lost soldiers, man, I'm still grieving. I wish that they could witness these achievements. Family and friends, they steady hating on me. I guess if they mad, I ran up the paper on them. I guess I gotta ride with that 40 on me. Cause my mama say I got death on me. Guess it's just my season. This is for the niggas who believe it. I done went from broke to 4 seasons. Fucking bad bitches speak no E.